welcome back to the channel. It's me, and I've had this idea floating around in my head for quite some time now about making a vehicle that can last in the water, in the sky, and on the land, and be effective at it. Now that the Sandbox update is out for Pioneers, I can finally get to doing that. And I'm excited to see what we can get out of it and see if it's even viable to make a one-size-fits-all vehicle in this campaign map. Once I finish building it and it works, I'm going to be testing it against all 3 mega drills on the map. So that's all for an intro. Let's just get to building it. Also, I want to say, if you're coming back to the channel, please consider subscribing. It helps out the channel a lot. So I want to make sure this vehicle has 8 Frogget seats in it, because the Frogget seats carry Froggets, and I want it to be able to do everything, you know? So that's what we're starting with, this sort of design. I think for starters, I want to just get pontoons in here. I'm going to do something a little bit weird here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to test it. I want to see if I can put these higher up and have the vehicle kind of sink into the water, I guess. And I'm thinking to connect these maybe just wedges. I want to make it look kind of nice, but looking nice isn't the main goal though. I think for wheel choice, I'm just gonna go with the slim wheels because they have the slimmest profile out of all the wheels. I mean, they're also the lightest. I wouldn't say the slimmest profile is shared between a couple of them. Motorcycle wheel and the slim wheel are the same. I don't want to make this thing too long because then it's not gonna really work too well. But honestly, let's just get the wheels on and see how it works as a car first. So this is where we're starting off. It works as a car. Turning is actually not too bad. It's drifty, but that's fine. Okay, next step is making it work in the water, which is going to be where the complexities start to show up. If the pontoons are going to sink low, maybe this will work. Okay, it sinks. It does not float. That's not good. So what I'm going to do is maybe get rid of the blasters for now and move the engine somewhere else, maybe to the back. See if this works. Okay, that works out. Does it stop? I don't know. I don't really like how much it sinks, and it's just gonna get worse when I add the plane stuff. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to add a little bit more to the back. I think I just want some gyro steering. I think that might work the best. I'm just gonna widen out this middle section a little bit so I can fit some stuff in here. You know what? I'm gonna throw this up here. I think I like that better. And then I can get these down under. I don't know if this is gonna work out. Yeah, no. Oh, okay, yeah. It works nice in the water. It's really slow, which is very bad. I think we also just need to fill in this gap. That will help a lot with speed in general. What's going on with our aerodynamics? Oh, that's an issue. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix all those aerodynamics. The main concern is making this too heavy, because if I make it too heavy, it's not gonna fly, it's not gonna float. You know what, I'm gonna replace this seat with something a little more aerodynamic. This should help it stay afloat too. These 2 wedges right here. What is definitely going to help is if I get a tail fin in the back and they like turn with the water steering, because that'll help me steer. Maybe I can throw a steering hinge here. Another one here. Switch these to what would be Q. This would be E. Steering help off. While I'm here, I'm gonna turn off seat controls. Okay, hopefully it still floats. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the floating issue is solved. It's still really slow though, which is a big concern. Oh man. Wow, this is gonna be rough. You know what? I think I have to get rid of one. Oh yeah, okay. So like the boat section of this is done. The boat is pretty effective. The car's not bad either. So now the wings are gonna be the tough part. It's gonna be kind of hard to get this thing to fly, I'm thinking, because it's gonna have to be really quick to get off the ground and hold itself in the air. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that. Maybe 3 wide should work. Okay, I'm thinking I'm just gonna put in a small wing in here. I'm thinking this should fly. That looks like enough wing surface to me. Now I think I can just put this here. What happens? Okay, so that still works out fine. You get some elevator fins in here, and I can easily fill that in with parts. This is gonna be a really interesting look, that's for sure. Looks pretty plain-like to me. The outside's a little bit weird, but it's fine. I'm not concerned about that. Let me see if this still floats though. It's definitely slow on land now. That kind of sucks. Once it gets going in the water, it works. I like how stable the wings make it too. Yeah, this thing's like skating on the water. Wings were a good idea. Okay, so now we need to make the land version better. We need to add thrusters so it flies. And then we need to add weapons to it. And then I think we're good after that. So immediately what I'm going to do is clear this area out. This is a really good spot for thrusters. Then I'm just going to put them on W, make them work on the land as well. I should be using some of the new parts, to be honest. You know what, I'm going to do that here. I'm going to throw in a cone piece here, just to say I use some of the new parts. And they don't look bad either. I'm going to get rid of these forces for now, so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, hopefully this should be okay for thrust. Oh, it's not connected. What's that about? Oh, hold up. I can't believe I did that. Alright, that should be fine now. So now we can move and we have a boost. Yep. But it does fly. It's not bad at it either. Not the fastest plane, but you know, it works. You know what? I think what I'm just gonna do is set these on Q and E. Because honestly, that works fine, and then it makes room for the wings to have yaw and stuff. Speaking of that, we need to get that in here. You know, I haven't actually used these in so long. Like, usually when I build my planes, all the tilting comes from this back part. I don't have any to show. This one is gyro controlled, but my old planes that I had, they were like that. I'll probably end up having some in the future. I just don't have any yet because I haven't gotten around to building any yet for the new update. You know what? I'm getting rid of this part. I don't really care about that. So now it's even, the shape's even weirder, but that's fine. Oh no. Okay. New issue. They don't connect. I think I can just do that. Yeah, cool. That works. All right, now we're back to a working condition. It pitches up quite a lot, but I don't really feel like adding more weight. Okay, maybe I do want to adjust that because that's pretty bad. So that should be fine now, hopefully. Oh, not the most graceful takeoff, but you know, it works. No, I'm happy with that actually. All right, now we gotta add some guns to it, and I think we're ready to test it against the mega drills. All right, now it's time for me to paint it up, see what I can get out of it. All right, the paint job is done. I opted for more of a metallic color this time. There's some glowy to it, but I wanted to use more metallic paints in this one, and I think it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, let's just get over to the land mega drill. All right, we managed to get over here generally unscathed. So let's see how the land version of this fares. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Oh, I forgot they bombed you. That's not good. I think I'm gonna immediately go over here. Okay, so it does work well. Oh no. I just realized it can't really hit behind it. Like, at all. I'll see if we can do it anyways. And if we can't, I'll adjust. Fix this issue. Come on. Get a lock. Get a lock. Get a lock, please. Come on. Can't lock. Oh no. Come on. I need to get in like the right position to do it. Oh, damn. I missed. I missed the chance. Yeah, the tough part of this thing is getting it into a position where it can actually attack the Mega Drill. Because otherwise it's just gonna freak out and miss all the shots. I think right on that hump should be fine. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I fell in the gap. We aren't in a good spot. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Come on. Make it up the hill, please. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, this isn't the worst thing that could be happening. Going alright. It could definitely be going better, but it's not horrible. Please, come on. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's one down, and we're gonna check out the next one now. Hopefully that one goes a little bit better than this first one went. I'm not getting too confident in this creation, honestly. Yeah, the Mega Drill's right over there. I'm not really the best at making boats. So this is definitely really interesting. Nice. Whoa. Oh no. That's not a good sign at all. Oh no. This is gonna be really rough. Come on. Okay, that's decent. Okay, we have to fully repair. I don't think this is going to go well for me at all. Come on, really? Where'd it go? Yeah. It's going just as good as I expected it to. Come on, we're almost done. We almost got it. We're so close. Oh no, that was a really big hit. Come on. Okay, cool. Second one done. So the boat is not very effective. Hoping the plane can come in and redeem that. I think the volcano's over that direction. See if we can get over there. Alright, I see it, and I'm coming in on it. Whoa, flak. That's bad. Okay, I don't know how that missed. But it's okay. Okay, this one isn't the easiest to control. It's definitely easier than the other two, I think. Minus what I just did right there. Whoa. Okay, final stage of this thing. It's definitely not the worst thing, but it's not like very functional. We got one more of these, and I think that's gonna be it. Hopefully. Come on. Yeah, open up. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Holy. That was a good test to see if it would work or not, but it just doesn't work. I really wish this was a good thing to do, but just making a vehicle with every purpose doesn't work. You would think it would be really nice and save up on time, but it's not good. It's really difficult to put that together and make it work well. Maybe if you guys want to see me try this again in the future, I could try it without the extra seats in the middle. I think that would go a lot better. With that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I hope I've earned your support. Any feedback is much appreciated. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.